Hello, everyone. Welcome to the AIS 91st Indianapolis 500 here. We are going to go green next time. And we've got a stacked lineup here with Anthony, Leroy, Juan, Izzy, Nico, Uwick. We've got tons of drivers here. And I'm very excited for this 100-lap race we're getting.
Should be a great one for the most part. We have a total of about 10 cars on the field and everything, so it should be a great lineup we got here tonight.
We've got a stacked lineup here. Anthony, Leroy, Juan, Izzy, Nico.
Also, a little update on my computer condition. It is, I do not know if I'll be able to make it. It's pretty bad.
Oh boy, that's not good. Is that for the stream?
No, it's like I literally can't open any tabs right now. Wait, hang on, never mind. Okay, I think I might have got it. All right,
we have a driver that's now coming across and everything. We have a driver full blasting it. I believe that is Anthony right there.
And we have a mishap for the start here.
We're supposed to go green next time, so I don't know why.
All right, well, it looks like we have a few issues, so we're going to go to intermission right now. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Sorry for the little intermission we had. Are you serious?
What?
All right. All right, guys, welcome to the Aaron's Indycar Series, 91st Indianapolis 500. We're just about to get started here, and you're right on time to see it as we are entering Turn 4.
We have a stacked field of about 10 cars here tonight. Anthony in 5th. That's the guy to watch. Oh, a little bit of slowdown lag on my side. A lot of drivers get a little bit iffy on the restart here. Get a little bit 3 wide out front.
We're getting 3 wide here. Let's see how they make it into Turn 1, as it looks like we're going green here. Out to the early jump. Goes to the O2. Into
Watch
Turn
out.
1. They make it clean. A few into the wall. Actually, a lot.
Oh, a lot into the wall right here. Sideswipe, currently your leader right now, lead him out of turn number 4. Watch out for that number 39 right behind him, getting the draft, looking to the outside lane. Sideswipe's a very smart driver. He's not going to take any chance to try and block that, but it looks like we're going to have a switchback coming up in turn number 4. The number 39 sneaking to the inside lane. Sideswipe trying to come back down. He can't seem to make it work. He almost hits the wall right there as multiple cars wall riding out of turn number 4 to the front straightaway. Now across the line for the first lap, as Sideswipe will lead Mr. Goo to the line for lap number 1, but they're going to be side by side out of turn number 2 now onto the side straightaway. And the turn number 2, here they are out of turn number 1, exiting to the back straightaway on the outside. Watch out for Sideswipe. He's going to be side by side there, as it looks like that WK, I believe, in that number 27 car is going to try and make a move here. He's looking onto the inside as Sideswipe is going to get shuffled back to second, maybe even third as they cross the line. Maybe not, because the number 39 is going to go all the way up hitting the wall. He's going to get bounced back like he's a basketball, but watch out for that number 27.
Uwick looking to the bottom, gonna send it to the inside of the O2, makes it stick. And look at who we have in the wall, sideways. Goes to
Oh, massive wreck. Oh, wow. That's more 4-5 cars.
Huge wreck right there.
Trouble as they're going to race it back, but it looks like that, I believe that is Nico in the number 17 battling with Sideswipe as they come off of turn number 2.
Oh, yeah.
But
Grez wants you guys to call him Grez. It's not Adrian, it's Grez.
Grez? Who's Grez?
Yeah.
Wait, what? Oh,
we've got a spinner side by side. Coming back to the line.
It's going to be the number. Yep, Nico got it.
Nico ahead of side. So wait, who wants to be called Grez again? Adrian, yeah. Grez, all
Green
right.
this time. I will be right back.
All right, so we already have action within the first 4 laps here. So we've still got a lot to go. So I competed in the D2 race yesterday, and what we saw was sometimes the field would get strung out, and at other times it was full pack racing here. So one of the biggest things, biggest issues as a driver is dirty air. If you get anywhere outside of the top 5, your car will not drive. So it's going to be really hard if any guy gets put to the rear for them to come back. So that's something we got to know in this race. But the front drivers, they're going to be able to pull off insane moves here because they've got clean air. Clean air means everything. In the D2 race, for the first 10 laps, I was in clean air, and it felt so easy, so nice to get runs, so easy to pass. But once you get in that dirty air, the car just gets so tight and you hit the wall every single turn.
So I believe it's going to be green this time, right?
Yeah, let's see as we come out of turn 4, I believe, right?
Nico will lead them to the green flag, but Sideswipe will probably, I think they're going to get lined up. Maybe, no, it doesn't look like, oh, green flag is out. I didn't know that we did single file starts here. That's on
And
me.
we've got Side already trying to make the outside work here. And so the outside line here is existent. It does work. You just got to be able to nail that line perfectly. The outside line is best used when you're trying to overtake someone. Anyways, here we've got a big draft train here. 27 looking down to the bottom. And we've got some guys cutting each other off.
Sideswipe falls back. Man. Sideswipe falling all the way back to 5th place. And he's going to get put into the...
And he
3 cars.
They're still going. I think that...
Yep, we're good.
I think that guy who hit them from the behind helped them keep on going.
And the number 10 has been given a 1 out of 3 there.
And we're getting a battle for the lead once again here. More like a battle for second, as we've got Uwick challenged by Grez. The Grez is looking to the inside here. So the inside pass is a hard maneuver to make as he's going to the inside. A little bit of a bump and run in IndyCars. It's crazy. Side by side. The inside is a hard move to make as he's dropped back to 3rd. You got to be very careful on not getting into the driver above you, and sometimes you just got to back out, like we just saw there from Hizzy, I believe.
That was definitely a very harsh maneuver right there, back in.
And look at 3 wide.
But look at that! Wow, 3 wide for second for a split second. The number 27 locking onto the back bumper of that number 17. Nico leading them. They're going to be 3 wide, 2 wide. 2 wide as a smooth pass by, I believe that is, I want to say that's Adrian, right? No, he wouldn't be called something else.
Grez.
Yeah, Grez. Grez currently our leader, but look at the draft that number 17 is getting.
No, I believe Nico is our leader. Grez is back in P4.
Oh, what?
As we see Uwick cut off Hizzy for P2. Now he looks down to the bottom, and Hizzy now in the wall.
Well, they're side by side down the back straightaway. Nico, now your leader, is going to peek out on the inside, diving it back down. And here comes the number 27 making his move.
Off of turn 4, they're going to be side by side. And look at P3.
Ooh.
He's going to try to make the move to pass both of them. Coming down to the line, it looks like we got 3 wide. Leroy, that might be, as the 2 leaders take each other out. Disastrous here for Leroy. Back to dead last.
Horrible.
And we've got a race back.
Caution.
And it looks like we've got Grez here. I believe that's Grez in the 24.
Yeah, Grez in that number 24. He's going to lead them. Maybe no. Here comes that number 9.
He gets a dive to the inside, and he's going to lose that spot on the race back.
Yeah, you saw up there. That was a big accident.
So Leroy in the number 9 car will lead them to the green flag after this pace cycle.
Yeah, so Leroy here, he is a aggressive driver, and he makes moves when he needs it to happen. So, made his way back up to P1. Let's see how his defensive game is.
Yeah, I'll definitely tell you one thing. Grez in that number 24 car has been very competitive for the front right here, but do not count out that other target car back there. The number 10 car, I believe that is Hizzy. He's been pretty good.
Back in P5, we've got Anthony in the 14 car. It's only a matter of time. It's not if, it's a matter of when he makes his way up to the front.
So let's see. He's been saying fifth for a long time.
Real quickly, just want to call attention to this. I don't think we should count Goubre out of this. He came second last year in the AIS standings, and also second in the Indy 500. He's one of the most consistent drivers in the field. He's making a one-off entry this year in the 39 Jim Beam Motorola car.
Did Anthony win the 500 last year? Or who was it?
Danbo won last season.
Got you. And we're going green here.
Green back out. There's a lot of confusion and delay all the way towards the back because they're getting a little bit into a conglomerate pack back there. Already 2 wide for places 5th all the way to the very rear of the field. But watch out for, I believe, the number 24 on that bottom lane, making the move on Leroy through the grass a little bit, and he will take the lead on the back straightaway.
Leroy losing the lead here, back a car length, but now he looks to the inside with that slipstream, and they make contact. He's sideways.
He keeps
Massive
it
hit
going,
right
so
there.
no yellow.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to fall all the way to the rear right there, back to around 4th or so. And I believe that is, a 0.5 out of 3 given to the number 24 is watch out for the number 10 on the bottom lane. That's Hizzy. Looking onto the bottom, his teammate's going to give him a shove right there. They're going to go single file down the side stretch into turn number 2, down to the back straightaway. A lot of contact going on as the number 10 car of Hizzy onto the bottom of the number 24 cannon machine.
And Leroy has already recovered here. He's only a few car lengths off the leaders. Going to try to make his move for P2, probably down the backstretch.
Anthony is falling all the way back to 8th.
Oh my goodness, that's not a good race for him.
He is not having fun with these cars. I believe maybe it's a different setup. Maybe it's just a different car. I don't know.
So Anthony, in the D2 race, he led a lot of laps in the beginning. He got a lot of clean air. I believe now he's having issue with the dirty air.
You are correct to assume that because last year he did in fact win the Freedom 100, which is the D2 race here at Indy. So he is used to these cars. It's just a matter of right now he is in the back of the dirty air as Iwick slows up back there.
I'd also like to bring in another thing as well. That's a D2 race. These are D1 drivers. You got guys like Sideswipe in this mix. You got Hizzy. You got guys like the number 24 and everything. You got a lot of great drivers and everything. And, maybe Anthony, is not able to compete with some of these D1 guys because they're bringing in a lot more skill than the D2 drivers.
I think that's a good point to make right now.
A lot of D1 guys were in the race yesterday. Mm-hmm. So I think they have a little bit of experience here. But let's see here. P3 into the wall.
Oh my God.
Crash in the back.
Who was that?
He crashed in the back. Will that be a yellow? I think we'll just keep it going.
It was a one-car incident. That was Hacks, I believe, in the number 3 car. That was a gnarly hit off of turn number 4.
He froze, is what he said.
Oh my God, that wasn't even just a freeze. That was just he clipped something off the exit. He just got himself flung right there. Golly.
Still hitting the
wall. That was a brutal fling.
I believe Leroy's back in the lead. Yeah. Leroy back to the lead with his teammate in second as they come to turn number 3. But watch out for the number 24. 3 wide. Oh, wow.
3 wide heading out of 4.
Woo. Oh, we have more contact going on towards the back right there. I believe that there was a lot of confusion towards the rear of the pack as the number 10 of Hizzy is going to take it from Leroy. 2 teammates now battling out as they enter turn number 2. Now onto the back straightaway. A lot of contact onto the back bumper of those cars.
And we've got bump drafting here. Bump drafting is a thing down the straightaways. You just got to make sure that push works. And we've got 2 teammates in target cars here. So if anyone's going to bump draft, it's going to be these 2.
That is true, but watch out for that number 9 of Leroy. Going to try and make the move on his teammate in the number 10. Hizzy's not going to do anything to it, though, as Leroy will make the pass to lead lap number 16 as they enter this number 17. Mr. Goo all the way in the number 39 car, looking onto the bottom lane, trying to find a hole somewhere, but the 2 teammates are going to block him back there as that number 24 is inching closer and closer. But look at this, Anthony moving up to 6 right there in the few laps. So I think he might actually be starting to get a hang of these cars, maybe starting to try to make some moves or something. We might be seeing him come for a top 5 competition here, as he's only got to pass Juan to get up there. And he's back to 7th.
And Mr. Goo making the pass not stick as he gets split 3 wide to the middle.
Man. Getting split 3 wide is one of the worst things that can happen in an oval race, especially with Indycars and stuff. From my personal experience, you do not want to be on the high side of that 3 wide or even in the middle. You want to be on the inside. That's the best place to be. As we have a battle for the lead between the 2 teammates still. Hizzy looking onto the bottom of the number 9 of Leroy. They're going to be side by side across the line, and Hizzy's going to get it by a millimeter. Wow. These guys are battling hard.
And now Goo is back here to the rear bumper of the 9 car. Now looking down to the bottom, going to get the draft off of the 10. Maybe not. The 10 of Hizzy, it looks like, is supplying the slipstream to his teammate.
Contact on the back straightaway of the number 39 9 car, as here comes the number 9 to make the move on the outside. What a run you can get with these cars. Diving it back down, looking. He is now side by side with his teammate, and here comes the number 24 onto the back bumper of that number 9 car. Leroy taking shots at his own teammate. These two target cars are showing to be the class of the field here in the 91st running of the AIS Indy 500.
Leroy with a 2-car length gap here, it looks like. Gonna hold it into turn 3. And we've got side-by-side for P3.
Oh, wow. Watch out, because here comes that number 39. He's been proven to be very good. Oh, teammate. Oh!
Into the wall.
Hard into the wall. Ouch. That was the number 9 of Leroy. He's going to fall back to 4th, now trying to hold his position.
And P2 into each other. Oh, and they're crashing.
Oh. No, he's good. He's coming back up. He's good. I think so. Oh, the number 24 pulling back.
P4. And Hizzy now with the lead.
Oh, what happened to the cars in the rear? Oh, wow. There must have been a massive hit towards the rear. Caution's
Yeah, we've got 2 cars stuck. We've got Iwick and Nico, I believe. They're stuck to each other.
Yikes. And it looks like that we're going to have Hizzy lead us back to the line. Mr. Goo will be right behind him, but that might be when you fail to realize the fact that he's going to be between the 2 target cars who have been the class of the field for this entire time. So
yeah, we're riding on board with Iwick, still stuck to Nico, trying to get it figured out, but this is a very interesting situation.
Oh, wow. His entire front wing is within his right rear tire. That is just, I don't even know how you even do that. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know how you do that.
Still stuck there. They can't get it working.
Green next
Green
time.
next time. All right.
Understandable.
Took them like a whole lap to do that. Everyone else pacing is already caught up.
Where is Mr. Goo? That's not second place. He is currently.
Yeah, Mr. Goo is in turn 4, maybe, or turn 2. One of those.
Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. He just has some stuff he need to take care of. Oh my God. Oh wow. Okay.
Carnage on the front stretch, under pacing here.
That is Sideswipe in 5th and Anthony 2nd to last. Dear God, that is just not been a good day for Anthony so far. So we're only a quarter of the way through, but anything can happen.
So Anthony once again struggling with the dirty air here. Maybe, I guess, in the D2 race, it wasn't too good to lead too many laps because now the rest of the field has experience.
I believe that's Anthony right there on the top lane of the number 24 of Adrian. And I don't know what he's doing right now, but he's like all up on him. That's the number 14. Yeah, what is he doing?
Green this time, and it looks like Anthony is contesting for that spot with the 24. Backs up, though. Concedes the position.
Anthony moving up to 5th. But he's got Sideswipe in his rear. Nico making no movement up after his collision back around lap 10.
So Hizzy here is going to control the restart. Well, not really. He's got to react, but he's going to be in front of everyone else here. So the defensive maneuver into turn 1. Should you defend the bottom or should you defend the outside? Is the question here.
My personal opinion, I'd say defend that inside, and then use that camera. Look around. If he's moving to the outside, move to the outside to try and block. But don't block him entirely. Only block him with the right side of your car. So it still looks like he has a chance. And then when he finally realizes he's going to back out, as we're going green flag racing on lap number 24.
What a great jump there. Izzy's got a 2-car length gap to everyone else.
Oh, but
Not
watch out.
Into turn 1, but we've got Goober already on the rear bumper. Goo looking to the outside. And he's
get put
into the wall.
Oh, contact all the way in the back. That's number 27, bouncing off of turn number 2's exit. And they're going to be side by side for lead down into turn number 3. And here comes the number 9 of Leroy. Looking down now. He's got about a corner panel on his teammate. His teammate's going to hit the wall. And here comes the number 14 of Anthony.
We've got 2 wide, 2 rows deep here. And Anthony already going up to P3. He's going to make his first charge for the lead this race.
A little bit bounced
down
off
to the bottom,
P2.
10. And we've got 2 of the guys in the wall.
Oh, I think they might be stuck.
Yeah, it's Goo and the number 10.
Yeah, they're stuck. Caution's out. This is for the race back right here. Can Anthony get good position out of these 2 turns? Probably not likely, but here we go. Turn number 4. What's going to happen here?
Slipstream off the rear bumper.
Oh, he's got a massive run, though.
Inside, gets blocked.
And not going to be enough, but
not
very
quite.
close.
All right, we're going to go to intermission real quick here under caution. All right, guys, welcome back here. We're about to get going off of turn 4, I believe.
Yeah.
Green this time.
Green this time, unfortunately. I am going tonight to go see Sullivan King play in concert. So I have to go, and I have to go get ready for that. But I will be periodically hopping back into VC when I can on my phone.
And so we've got the 9 car here of Leroy, I believe. He's going to control the restart, but Anthony eager to try to make his way to the lead and get that clean air.
Here we go. Green flag's out. Here we go.
And here we go. Anthony.
3 wide.
To the bottom.
Trying to go for 4. And they're all going to bunch up to the rear. That's going to allow Leroy to pull away.
Anthony now has the slipstream. 2 car lengths off. Going to probably close it down to 1 as we enter turn 3 all over the rear bumper.
Anthony looking onto the inside. He's going to follow the slipstream here. Now looking to the outside. Going to try and get a better angle into the corner. And he's got him on the inside. There it is. And he's got the run on him to the line. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. Ooh, Leroy just barely got it. Red flag is out.
Red flag is out. We had a big impact there into pit road. Multiple cars going into there.
Did somebody fly? Just stop on the back straight.
We had massive carnage. Somebody probably hit the tire barrier. But massive wreck in the back.
Juan, the Blue Deuce, was involved in the wreck, along with a bunch of other drivers. I believe one of them being the number 27.
So now it looks like Anthony, does he have the lead this time? Did he win the race back? Maybe not. We'll see. Looks like he's in front of the rest of the pack, though, for this restart here. So let's see how things play out. Red flag here, so we're going to put it to intermission. All right, we're back here pacing. Anthony has the lead, and he's going to guide them to the restart for the first time. Let's see what he can learn about racing in clean air. As I said, it's only a matter of time for him to make his way to the front. And now that he's got that clean air, which he's so used to, let's see if he could drive off from the pack here.
Green flag is out as they're on the front straightaway, running up to the bricks. Lap number 29 of 100. Watch out. Oh my God. Whoa.
Big impact.
Oh my
Everyone's in the wall.
God.
We've got
I think somebody's
taken
V-lagging.
out.
Oh my God.
Huge incident we saw there.
I think somebody's V-lagging. I don't know who it is though, but I think somebody might be V-lagging. Oh my God.
So
They're going to keep it green.
Keeping it
right
green.
now,
Race back.
there's a caution.
Anthony now guiding that lead, and he's going to have it coming to the line. Almost loses it, but he gets it. And that was a huge wreck we saw there.
Massive.
So we have decided to do the rest of the race a bit later on because I'm not feeling well, and I really just can't like manage the race anymore. Like I'm really not feeling well. Like so, we're agreeing to do this 70 laps later, but for right now we're calling our red flag temporarily, and we'll postpone the rest of the race for a bit later.
Okay.
All right, guys, we're going to get the race later, just as you heard from DJ. So we're going to end this stream right now, I believe. We're going to have a part 2 stream, so join us back later. This is Daniel signing off for C Sports. See y'all later for part 2.
C Broadcast
Takahashi.
and C Sports reserve their respective rights. Any unofficial use of this telecast without credit to C Broadcasting Group and the respective rights holder is prohibited.